Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Now the
off
left
tonight's
fielder,
scoreboard,
Joey Wiemer.
The left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Will Myers now. In there for strike one. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Willy Adames, the next to hit. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-2.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The 1-1. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Brantley.
Packed house here at Minute Maid.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Ball.
Next offering is down
1
low.
ball,
It's a good
2
take.
strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Wiemer drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Called strike right there.
0-2 is the count.
Altuve at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. No play, that's an infield single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, and here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, went around, and the count even at 1. It's in and out of his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
McCormick on the run. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Voigt on third. Taylor over at second with 1 down. Arroyo checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Austin Nola, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Weimer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And now the lefty started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Fires over to Voit, and they get Altuve for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch, and he just misses. Slap the other way, foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Wil Myers. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Check swing. He went 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Willy Adames stands in, and he's already singled in this game. Tucker makes the grab for the second out. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Luke Voit will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A bit behind with that
1-1.
swing. It's strike one. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt.
1 ball.
Swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track,
Nope.
turn the
Ball
page,
1.
settle in, do all those things you need to
Count
do to give your
1-0.
team a little bit of length in this one.
That one fouled off. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Strike two.
When you throw a
0-2 is the
fastball
count.
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Ground ball up the middle. Out number 3. Start of the 4th, leading off, Tyrone Taylor.
Center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Valdez back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good
1-1.
job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Gets him to chase
1
after
ball,
that one.
2 strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count
Ball 2.
might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And he deals. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Now batting Michael Brasso. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Save!
Safe. He's in.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but
0-1
good
is the
hustle
count.
down the line and got the infield knock.
Check swing, went
No
around.
balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
Outside.
Brasso leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Off the
Ball
plate
left in.
inside, and it's 2-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And now it's Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No
Way
balls, 2
out
strikes.
front for strike 2.
Ball
Next
1.
one misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. That one in the
1-0.
dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball 2.
misses the zone, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Swung on, belted. Myers going back some more, and caught on the warning track. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
McCormick.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one hit to first, and it gets by him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite.
Here's Corey Lee. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Voit makes the grab. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Brantley up next for the Astros.
Brantley.
Lined into left center, base hit. McCormick round second on his way to third. McCormick coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Bregman is under it. And they get Adames for the out.
catcher,
And there's one down.
William Contreras.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Voit at the plate now as he chases after that one. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work.
Alvarez.
That clips the corner. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Around first, heading for two.
No, he's safe.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tucker in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. One away. Jose Abreu up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Jose Abreu.
First offering misses the mark.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying.
And it gets by him. Alvarez around second, headed for third. Alvarez headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nate Pearson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Voit makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chad
McCormick at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. In the air, foul off first. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Valdez back to work. And there's a strike. Taylor goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center, you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Mike Brasso up now for the Brewers. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. And that's in for a strike. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Brasso into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Comes up empty
No
on the
ball,
swing, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Austin Nola. Slice to right. Tucker makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Arroyo. Slings to first, one away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Myers going back some more. Up against the wall, and makes the catch.
The left fielder.
And here is Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Hobie Milner comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over. Joey Wiemer now at the plate.
Joey Wiemer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 50.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Just missed. Inside, just missed. 2-0. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Myers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In plenty of time to first and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames. McCormick on the run. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. And Luke Voit climbs in. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
And the pitch. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. One down. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joel Payamps.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Voit. Got the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and it's 8-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Lee, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit, right side. On to first, third out. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Mike Brasso.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can.
Number 13, Brandon Belt.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Taylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Inside, just missed. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at first with no outs here. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, a short could be 2. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Nola. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Ryan Anderson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Taylor around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yelich at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a...
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. Michael Brantley to start things off.
Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Brantley.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
And that one gets away at the plate. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Brantley stands at second with no outs. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Myers. Maton back to work. And misses inside. Maton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Pressly.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And the slider just misses. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Alvarez makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And it is 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Alvarez sprinting after it. Makes the grab, 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season, got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.